In echoes of the Cold War, President Trump says he will tear up an historic missile treaty with Russia because of Russian cheating, freeing both sides to start building new weapons.
Russia has not adhered to the agreement. This should have been done years ago. Until people come to their senses, we have more money than anybody else by far. We'll build it up.
That message delivered in Moscow today by National Security Advisor John Bolton, who also told the Russians he does not think their meddling in the 2016 election had any real effect. Getting out of the nuclear treaty is a huge decision. Signed by Ronald Reagan and Mikhail Gorbachev more than 30 years ago, the treaty banned thousands of short and medium-range missiles then largely deployed in Europe.
We have made history.
But experts warn the president is triggering a dangerous new arms race favoring Russia.
And the Russians will win the political game here, and they'll also have a military advantage inside Europe.
A race that could also cost billions. Andrea Mitchell, NBC News, Washington.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.